Hello, Libras. Thank you so much for joining me today for our reading. I appreciate you all for coming by. Let's jump on in, you guys. Hopefully, everything is great with you. Today, we are tackling what is your challenge this week. So let's how I did split the deck and we got the devil. Hopefully, he won't come back out here, Libra. Let's see what we've got. What is the challenge for Libras? Do keep in mind that these messages are general. This is referring to whatever week you're sitting in or whatever week you're coming across these messages. Here, Libra. But them being general, do keep that in mind. Only take what fits for you, okay? If you need further clarification or if this message happens to not resonate for you, just feel free to check your moon rising or your Venus sign videos. Yes, okay? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords reverse. Ooh, a lack of information, lack of truth here. Somebody maybe skirting around the truth or just not being honest with you here, Libra. Okay. What is the challenge for Libra this week? Oh gosh. A lack of information, misplaced information. Ooh, manipulation, maybe even strategically placed information. Breadcrumbing, lies. I'm getting all sorts of stuff here. What is the challenge? Ooh, okay. All right, we have the Magician here. Libra, card of Virgo. We've got the Nine of Wands reversed and the Death card reversed, card of Scorpio. Oh gosh. Libra, I feel like you're in a position here where you really want to see something different. Now, for a lot of you, I'm getting a very specific person, maybe a manipulator, right? The magician, he's an illusionist, right? Coming next to the Ace of Swords, you may wonder if you could trust this person, and you could be here potentially being manipulated by somebody. All right, Libra, do take these messages as they resonate for you, but you're tired of something here with the Nine of Wands reversed. I'm getting a specific person for some of you. Maybe like I wanted to say like a hit and miss or an on again, off again. So, yeah, like an on again, off again something or someone. Could be a project, could be in relation to your work as well. Again, take it as it fits for you, Libra, but I'm getting a catalyst person or a trigger person, someone who may be not being very honest, or you may like your relationship with them may be hit and miss. Maybe sometimes you get along or sometimes you don't, right? Maybe this is like we're dating on again and then we're off again for one reason or another, right? But I am getting a lack of information that you're just tired of playing some type of game, or you're tired of dealing with this particular person. Hang on 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, you're tired of something here. With the Nine of Wands reversed, it's like we want to give up. We're sick of fighting. Sick of fighting something, sick of maybe fighting for our place or for some information, fighting for somebody or with somebody, right? Maybe just tired of this person withholding from you in some way or deceiving you and manipulating you in some way. Maybe for some of you, leading you down some hit and miss type of scenarios here where things are not as stable as they should be, or we have some like near death experiences or near losses. Okay. Um, gosh. So your challenge here is in relation to this person. Phew. Huh, Cancerian energy with the chariot reverse. Some of you may experience some form of car issue or lack of movement here. Oh, excuse me, Libra. And the Page of Swords reversed. Phew. Pages are children. Okay, so for some of you, I heard turning children against, like turning a child against you or turning some information against you very childishly. Yeah, there's like a withholding. Someone around you doesn't really give all that they have to give. Maybe this is emotionally, maybe this is effort, or this is just genuinity, right? Like someone here doesn't they're just getting a withholding. They're not all in, is what I'm getting. They're withholding information. Maybe there's a lack of genuine effort as well. With this Knight of Cups, yeah, Two of Cups reversed under that. So this Knight of Cups and this Chariot, it's like this could be just like not going anywhere because someone here is manipulative. Someone thinks they can keep you stringing along. But here, Libra, I'm getting you're not wanting to play that game any longer as well. For some of you, you just got to reach this epitome of understanding your own worth and power. Let's get a couple more and then we'll get your advice cards. It seems like this is going to be a challenge because part of you wants to walk away and give up, and for some of you, you're stuck in a situation or you can't get away. Others of you, you want to give up, but maybe that's not really true to your feelings. Maybe you're just sick of it. Or maybe you're willing to sacrifice your feelings to be with someone who's not really genuinely giving you what you need here, Libra. So keep this in mind that it's going to be different for all of you. You may need to go back to the drawing board and realize what's important to you. Oh, gosh. I wonder if there's going to be some information coming out eventually this week. Because I feel this withholding and this, like, is this like a plumbing issue, right? Is it a lack of information? Is there like a stagnancy now? And then when the cork comes unplugged, we've got an overfill. That's what I'm getting with these hands, with this like, overfill. Definitely back on track. Intuition's on point. Yeah, it's like you sniff it out from a mile away for some of you. By the end of the week, you're just tired. Okay, so your challenge is dealing with this lack of information, this false information, or this false person, trying to navigate around someone, navigate through their lies, or like dealing with a lot of things all at once, and just reaching some form of breaking point. Eight of Swords reversed wanted to come out. Definitely reaching some major completions by the end of the week here, Libra, with the World card. Okay. King of Pentacles here in reverse. I think you're going to make some major realizations. Things are going to become clear with this High Priestess card. Maybe even for some of you, you ran away from the information, you ran away from the truth, and now it's like you can't fight against your own self any longer or go along with the ride anymore. Someone is not very stable. Maybe they're selfish. Maybe they don't give all that they have to give. King of Pentacles is he withholds for himself. So you could here be dealing with a selfish, maybe even narcissistic manipulator, okay? For some of you. Others of you just feel so drained. By the end of the week, it's going to get a lot better. I feel like let's get your advice, but I feel like you're tackling some tasks head on, not giving up, Libra, pushing through, realizing your strength, realizing your power. Oh my gosh, as I said that. Woo, as I said that, I hope you saw that on camera. Strength with mountain. Yeah, realizing your strength. Also here, maybe making some peace with your weaknesses. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe even making some peace with your weaknesses left this week. But you could have a weak spot for somebody, a soft spot for somebody. You may even be committed or married or in a relationship with this person, as the King of Pentacles is normally a stable, committed masculine energy. Okay, let's get one more. I heard one more. I heard snooty. Snooty children for some of you. You have some snootiness around you. This person can be snooty. Maybe they jump to conclusions, or this is like snooty kids around you, just making the situation a little bit worse for you. Maybe it's the kids that are playing this withholding of information game. Yeah, you're whatever it is that you're sick of here, Libra. And for some of you, you're very much committed to it, but it might not be committed to you. And it's like, are we ready to walk away now? Tower in reverse under that. And the Strength card. Fascinating. For some of you, keep staying in it. in some way. You keep perpetuating it in some way. Either whether, in this connection, in this job, whatever this is for you, love. You feel me? What is the advice for Libras navigating these challenges this week? Okay, that. Oh, I'm hearing keep them. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we have here. Childhood innocence. For some of you, if you are dealing with children, needing to remember your own childhood and remember how difficult it was. They may feel like giving up as well. There is some form of extension here, or bridging of the gap that needs to be had potentially. For others of you, you're put in a position here, if you're not dealing with children, that may be triggering, like a childhood trauma. Also needing to remember your own innocence in this. That's interesting. Almost like, I don't want to push some sort of victim mentality, but almost like you have this innocence in the situation. You were manipulated for some of you, okay? And needing to recognize that that can happen to anybody and stop avoiding getting out of the situation for those of you, okay? We have Milky Way perspective. We all have different perspectives in the situation. Some of us feel some type of way, right? Some of us see things a certain way. Some of us, we're just skewed and we think we got it right. It's all about how you view this situation, this person. It's also about, thank you, Spirit, how you view the trigger, if you're being triggered, or how you view this soul tie. For some of you, you're dealing with some type of karmic, right? Soul tie or karmic contract, and we need to understand our involvement in that with submerged iceberg. Okay, guys. Do you see how interesting this is? First of all, like how contrastual these are. We have something that encases us, and then we have our ability to release. We have this melting away. So this could be like a cold of feelings growing cold, or our care for the situation melting away, and whatever's been encasing us. Whatever's been encasing you in either a certain perspective or a certain entanglement, we can release that now. We could also, here, Libra, release old perspectives that keep us tied to toxic situations and people. We have dawn new beginnings. Where are we at here? Let's get a few more. Ooh, advice for Libra navigating these challenges. Sweet. Yeah, for some of you, you will be quite triggered, and it almost makes you want to walk away. And for some of you, you can't walk away. Others of you, you just won't. Ooh, different. It's going to be different for all of you, right? Depends on what situation you're dealing with. We have tsunami, wake up call, really needing to make some honest conclusions this week. Really follow your intuitions, darling, okay? Cave sanctuary, this is about pulling back. Pulling back out of a situation that has been encasing you in something, darling. We got to get it. We got to get free. We got to break free from some here. And again, it could be that person with this like on again, off again, near death experience. It's almost like release it already. Learn the lessons and release it already. For some of you, you need a bit of sanctuary, you need a bit of peace, you need a bit of calm to really make some conclusions with Wake Up Call. There's a perspective here to be had, love. There's some truth to be had. And for some of you, you may have been just running away from it this whole time. Okay, a lot of messages coming out. Tsunami Wake Up Call is where we're going to end here. And we have Stone People Vigilance. For some of you, you keep sticking it out when you really shouldn't. Others of you, you're getting beat down too easily in a situation that you're not able to give up on, right? So if you're dealing with your children, right? And in that case, we need to utilize our courage, bravery, and strength. So you're going to know where you're at in this situation, darling. This is going to hit you in the heart. It's going to hit you in the gut. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about right now. I'm not you. So for me, it could be anything. All of this is up in the air. I'm a wee bit confused. So please enlighten me in the comments below if you feel like you want to share here. We have full moon completion, world card. Don't forget we got that world card. We got volcano vitality. Because some of you are in like this toss up sort of situation or this back and forth situation. It's going to be different for all of you. You're going to know whether this is something that just makes you want to give up when you should stick it out, or whether this is something you should have walked away from a long time ago, darling. There's definitely some realizations this week, needing to face those perspectives, needing to face this person, this manipulative energy. Maybe even that's you, right? Manipulating the situation, running away from that fear, running away from that trauma or this lesson. Okay, so again, going to be different for all of you. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonates. If it did, like, share, loves. I can guarantee you that by the end of the week for you, no matter what boat you're sitting in here, Libra, you're going to be making some conclusions on what needs to be let go of and released. And it has something to do with something probably should have been let go of or should have died, or something that we keep restarting, or this like hit and miss, right? We keep maybe getting up to bat for a ball we shouldn't try to hit, a target that isn't the one we should be aiming for. You know what I mean? Or we keep perpetuating something that can change, right, Libras? Best of luck to you, my darlings. Best of luck to you in the situation. All of this will make sense to you eventually. Um, allow it to wrap up. Allow it to wrap up and allow yourself to really feel it out and feel those intuitions. Really get to a place where, and again, that's going to need sanctuary as well. So find a calming place where you can tap into those intuitions, honey, because that's where you're going to find what it is that you need to learn here. And that's the challenge. Okay, babies. Best of luck. I love you, Libras. Take care and until I see you next time, darlings. Peace, love, and light to you always.